trying not to speak, pretend that I'm dreaming. I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming. Going under. One step away till you hear what I'm saying. Sounds like thunder. And the clouds are closing in. You see, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed. Losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, greener than gold. I turn my head and hold it high, but it's making me shiver. He's not like you, don't want him to. He's more like the river, growing stronger. When we're alone, there's no you in the picture. Paint by number isn't how I want it to. You see, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed. Losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, greener than gold.
Good evening all and welcome to an OMSI 2 stream. It's Sunday night. So, yesterday's stream didn't end the best. But it ended lovely, to be fair. Very abruptly. So we're going to hope that doesn't happen again today. I'm not even set up yet, I'm just plugging in headphones. You're watching my music, I was listening to The Impossible Dream. But, hello. Yes, Sunday evening. So, good evening to Axel, to Trent, to Ianix, to OMSI, to Minecraft, to Elliot, to Omarion, to SLT, BLT, SLT, Senior Leadership Team, to Night Buses, Riot Buster, I think I already said Axel, to Techno Sam, I didn't ignore you this time, to Axel, to V3D, to Samboob, to Joshua, to Trooper, to the Gaming Hub YouTube, to Frosty, to Fahim, and to First Enviro. And Creeper. So yeah, if the stream dies, then that's a thing that very much might happen still. So if that happens, I've pre-warned you. If that happens, then yeah. But yeah, if it dies, when it dies. Well, this is also true. Hello Tom. Hello Bog. How are you doing? Oh, I don't think MMC today. You are the worst. Yes. So let's move on over. As if by magic. Look, it's the thing that you've never seen before, apart from yesterday. I was gonna say it was my frame rate so low, but it's because the game's paused. That is much better. I was like, oh my god, it's dying already. Oh, I tried to enter the bus and just realised I haven't put the wheel on the desk. So I'm prepared as ever. Hang on. Bear with. Construction noises. Oh yes, nothing's changed in your world then, Bog. Awesome sauce. Hey, Nuneaton. Hey, Senpai. Not Senpai. Sniper. Yes. So, look, Streetlite. You've never seen this before. It actually looks incredible. I hate how good this thing looks. So yeah, this isn't the Dharma. This is the not Dharma. I don't know which one it is. I can't remember. I spawned it in a long time ago. Alright. So I did all the introduction stuff yesterday, and it's really shouting at me. And I quite literally cannot be bothered to do that again. So we're going to go straight into it. This is the Cumins. I don't know how you know that. But yeah, that's the thing we are doing. When does this thing go in? Hang on, there's that. When do I put that in? Sure. I stuffed that into the pin? Really? Oh, I'll put in the card. What do you want from me? Gosh darn it. Yes. So this is the 3-speed version, which means it's very, very fast, and I like it. Yes. Daimler, not you know what? I'm not veggie enough to know these things. I'm not veggie enough. Already there. So we're gonna do the Route 11, which starts in 5 minutes. So you probably get a move on. Circular Yaddlethorpe, which is the best name for any circular ever, as we very much know. Oh, please don't crash. This thing feels long. Like, it took me a while to get used to driving it. It's long. It's a little bit easier to control than the G3, but it's long. This is 11.5 meters, so it's essentially a BMW at this point. Wow, good, appropriate way to start the stream. Hey Harry, how you doing? Your ticketer is half dead. Ticketer's lovely. It is a lovely thing. I think Bog, yeah. I think Bog did the ticketer, and it is delightful. Oh! OMSI's gonna die in the exact same spot as it did yesterday. Well, this is gonna be nothing but successful. Yay, Aussie! I think it gets here and it loads in all the air buses, and that takes... Oh, it's not as bad as it was yesterday. Oh, damn. Wow, was that? Awesome. What's your favourite bus? Not really sure. My favourite bus. Like, right path, like German and European maps. Definitely the Scania citywide. There's no question about that. UK buses, I don't know. I flat out don't know. For a while it was G3, for a while it was B70L. The only thing that puts me off B70L is the lag factor, otherwise I would drive that thing like all the time. But G3, B70L, this thing is pretty high up there. MMC, I don't know, I genuinely just, I don't know. We're all talking about Scania. It's Scania! Scania! Just don't use that map. This map is a good map when you get away from this area and you have a better computer. Hey Tina, how you doing? Hey David, how you doing? Because I am doing very well, thanks. Scania argument. Whoa! Yeah, boy. I know I'm not American. I do say certain words American though. Like, it's weird. Like I say water instead of water because who has time to pronounce T's? Who has time to pronounce their consonants properly? Water 30. Oh, nice texture loading, OMSI. Absolutely delicious. Ooh. Absolutely smashed it. Ah, thanks for something, Harry. Welcome to the madness. Oh, that's so funny. Please stop banning me from Discord and making repaints on neat buses. It's a hobby. Cool. That's the ultimate excuse. There you go. It's a hobby. Of course, it's perfectly fine to use leaked content as long as it's a hobby. God. Why didn't you say so? Oh, this guy's pulling out. That is not what it sounds. Or maybe it is. Dude, what are you doing? Come on. Oh, has he blocked you in? Ah, that's a shame. He's not going to pull out, is he? Oh dear. It's not a phrase I expected to say today. Alright. So, here's the Master Switch, Master Light Switch. Which is the hardest thing in the world to say. It's a funny looking OMSI. Yeah, the map does work fine, it's just my computer's dodge. Do you have Street Deck? Yes, I have Street Deck. What are we doing? 11. Then I don't know the thingy code, so we'll just do that and pretend it's... Walk through the barriers, people! Magic floating people! Hey, Logan! How you doing? What's the expected release time for this bus and its pack? So... I think the official thing says Q3 of 2019. So the third quarter of the year. Which means they have until October, basically, to release it. But I think it'll be released sooner than that. Do the tickets properly! I used it yesterday and then my computer died, so I'm salty about the ticketer. We don't need to be here until o'clock. And hopefully that should get rid of that vehicle. It did! Ah. Cool. Did I forget to add switch? Let me turn on the Master Switch, Master Light Switch. Ugh, best sentence. You're welcome. The official release date should be out soon enough. Just stay tuned and you'll find out soon enough. Also, I counted. I think there's like 19 versions of this thing. It's ridiculous. Like I'm not a veg. I don't know the difference between them. I just pick one at random and hope that it doesn't die. But they're all absolutely wonderful to drive, and they sound really nice. What's your opinion of the bus? This is okay. So between everything that you've played, right? So publicly released buses that we have are full releases. I'm talking about C400R, 50Ds, ALXs. Aside from the B70R, because that's not full release, because it's still beta or whatever. We have B7L and the Mercedes and the A21. Cool. These Master Switch vehicles completely... They just... Okay, that's inappropriate, I can't say that. They blow them out of the water. Like, yeah. It's obscene how much of a jump this is going to seem. I can't describe the quality of this. It's, yeah. Yeah. Just get it for yourself, and then it's more like the model is very impressive and everything, but it's more to do with the actual experience of driving it, which is also the reason I like this Sky City Wide. It's the actual experience of driving this. It feels so weighted and heavy and nice. It's lovely. There's 21 versions of this. Oh my god. Hey Kenzie, how you doing? Hey Ryan, how you doing? This is the absolute pinnacle of scripting right here. Am I just rolling forwards? Can't drive like this. Oh! I really am rolling forwards. Oh, wait, where's the corner? Oh yeah, I've missed that entirely. Right. Okay, hang on. Pro bus driver. Beep. 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 Professionalism. Professionalism. Oh, we meant to record that video, Ryan, weren't we? Yeah, we both forgot about that one. Professionalism. What repaints will they come with? Oh, that's a touchy subject. So, yeah, I'm not really sure. Currently, there's the demo livery, and there's a Lux version, and that's all that I've currently got. But I think it's gonna... I hope it comes with more.
Cheers.
Hey Quantum, how you doing? Hey Axel. So I haven't been reading the chat properly because there's just a lot going on in it. PC hasn't died yet. This is actually a new record. I'm actually surprised. Oopsies. It will come with a corny livery, will it? I don't know. Yeah, more than likely there'll be a repaint pack. Still want to make a repaint pack because I've seen a lot of repaints for it. So you just have to download them. Can you show the London spec? There's a London spec. Sure, maybe, possibly. Josh, you have to tell me which one that is. Oh, why is Restream dying? Oh dear. Is the E200MMC being released at the same time? No. So if you're talking about V3D's E200MMC, that is a completely different project, not even remotely associated with Masterswitch. And if you're talking about the MS one, that is a long way down the road. Hey Danny. Quite right, quite right. Hey Pineapple, how you doing? Pineapple. And if I miss your comment, then just re-comment it because there's a lot going on and I can't be scrolling up the chat and stuff. Hey Joe, how you doing? Ha 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 ha, London jokes. I'm good, thanks Apple. Apple? That is sweet Apple. Sure, I'm shortening pineapple to apple. I'm sure that won't get confusing at all. Axel Wayne. Streetlite and Street Deck are fully payware. Ah, apart from the one that's freeware. But apart from that, they're fully payware. Yeah. Next year will be next year will be the year of the MMCs. 2020. Oh damn! Nice, smooth going, OMSI. Slowly did in a few of the buses behind me as well, because they can't overtake, so I don't know whether B7 came in. Hey A11, how you doing? Please remember me. I'm trying, I'm trying. Thanks, Sam. This is exactly the kind of motivation I need right now. This is quite the achievement for me. It hasn't died yet. I'm actually shocked to my core. Restream has, but yeah. Ugh. I said the brakes are really sharp on this thing, which is good when you encounter lag and the brakes don't activate for like 5 minutes. So both packs being released at the same time. I don't know if they're being released on the same day, but they're being released in the same time period, is what I know. So both of them will be out before October. Early September, late August, apparently, is the ETA on the matter. Thanks, Reese. We're quite something special here. Let's enable the virus. Don't even clean that malware. Clean it. If crashes, I want my money back. Cry. There's a free version of the Street Deck. Yeah, so when it's released, there'll be a free version of the Street Deck and a free version of the Streetlite, I think. Glitchy pavements. Don't do it, Josh. I haven't seen. Well, I forgot the MMC existed, the 400 MMC. I haven't seen any pictures of that for a while. How long will it be to the veg? Stop asking when will it be? Ah, that could take a few 100,000 years. Also, the next Jesus would have come and gone by then. Central Park, call it Central Swing. It's actually Central Perk, but alright. Yeah, Tom. Active isn't the word I'd use, but whatever. Hello, Dylan. How you doing? It's been worked on, but like I kind of expected to see screenshots still, even though it's kind of, you know, MIA. We're getting street decks to replace Gemini 2. Is not happy. How can you not love it? Everyone loves a street deck. Street decks are wonderful, beauteous things. Do not diss them. Gosh. Do 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 do. How far have you got with you? OMSI map? My OMSI map, I presume you mean. You'll find out in a bit, because that's what I'm going to play after this route. Where's the work in progress thing? Did I not activate it? Oh, man. Well, so you struggled to move the dashboard. I figured it out a long time ago. I'm not as dumb as you may think, he lied. I should probably show off the few features, actually. How much traffic is there behind me? A lot. Let's hold them up. So, hang on. Let's put it in neutral and stop the engine. We're going on hiatus. So, features. We have a wayfarer. No, we don't. We have a ticket. Yeah, non-fed related stuff. Which dispenses tickets and stuff. I'll show that when I get my next victims. We have a moving dash. To that, steering column adjust. You press the button, you stop the engine, you put the handbrake on, and you move the thing up and down, which doesn't look inappropriate at all in the slightest. And then you leave it. I figured it out, see. There's a fan here, which you activate using buttons. You're welcome. It's fully animated, no pun intended. There's a thing. Yeah. There's a cup, because branding. Hashtag non-spawn. Yeah, cool. There's a lot of other stuff like the wheelchair ramp and stuff, but I'm holding up quite a lot of traffic. It'd be nice if it was in, you know, gear. But I've got like a full review to do on this thing, so I'll show the features in that video. Yes, you heard me. Video. I'm doing an actual video. I'm planning out an actual video, and not just streams. It will be like the second video of the year. 2019 has been kind to the channel. Does this have stop-start? It does. I think it's set var. I can't remember. This is the first book. No time to look. Quite right. Quite right. This isn't a review. This is just to get the general idea of how this thing, you know, kills my computer. That kind of thing. Hello, I mean, how you doing? Can this destination scroll? I don't believe so. I don't think the Hanover one can. Not quite yet. I say yeah on the edge of my seat there, hoping that they add it back. Uh-oh. I'm being fisted. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Restream? Hello. OMSI? Hello. I'm doing good, thanks, Simon. Does the regen activate randomly? I'm gonna say yes, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Non-veggie stuff. Either setting. Ugh. Oh, those things don't look very pretty. They're not a pretty thing to look at. I've never been on one, but they're not pretty. Opinions on stop-start IRL. It doesn't really bother me. I like it, to be fair. I've never gone, oh, this is disgusting, that needs to stop right now. It's just a thing that happens. Can you do the one with stop-start? Get better YouTubers to do that. I mean, you can try it, but you won't find one. Do-do-do-do. All will be done in the full review. As I've got it all mapped out, it's fine. Just relax. Stop does my tit. I mean, really? I know I'm going, oh, I'm going to have to get off this vehicle right now. It has stop-start engine. Alright, it crashed. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. We're close. Oh, my good god, a victim. Hello, little child. Is there a hybrid version? Don't think so, not the Streetlite. A street deck, yes. Or not B, what's it called? G3, that's the one. Will the stream be on YouTube? If it doesn't die, then yes. I feel like I'm dancing with the devil here, but that's fine. I'm quite well acquainted. Because I am the devil, haha, surprise. Does this version tell you if you're early? Yeah, so if I look at the thing. Touch screen to continue vehicle in motion. Approaching Ashby Market, scheduled at the right. It tells you the time and everything on the ticketer. It's very, very nicely and beautifully done.
Cheers, pal. Cheers.
If you consider doing 1,000 mins for 1,000 subs, I'm down to watch. That is not something I'm considering. I'm not playing OMSI for 16 hours. That's not a thing. How many hours was it last time? Was it 8 hours? I think it was. I'm not playing OMSI for 16 hours. That's not a thing that's going to happen. No. E5LH Geminator, because it's awful. That kind of stop-start kills me. Like E400s, like Euro 6 engine, that stuff's fine. I'm fine with that. It's those stupid B5s. Oh, they do my absolute head in. Oh, did I miss the bus stop? Yep. Why not play MKV for 16 hours? No. And how much raging I'd get done in that time. What does the mic by the window do? It's just there for decoration, I think. Why do I want a mic by the window when I've got a mic, you know? I'm sitting here streaming with an actual microphone. Gosh, I don't need to roleplay. Hey Patrick, it's been a long time without you, my friend. Oh, someone needs to get off. Oh well. I hate that there's no thingies above the bus stops in this map. But hey ho. Hey Brandon, you are late. How late are you? I don't know. But you're late and it's bang out of order. Yes, you know what I'm talking about, David. On the 60s. Oh. Oh, they drive me mental. Why are you shouting, Luke? I feel so violated. Turn off caps lock. Good God, lad. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. We are alive. Right, 6 stops later, let's let this guy off. Oh, not a guy. Whoopsies. It's 2019, I can't assume, actually. Embed the bus stop. Just like that, nothing happened.
Cheers.
Hey, Jack, how you doing? I don't think the mic's even interactable. No, you can't do the thing. The mic's just there for decoration. Because that would be over-detailing. And 6th time. See how you said you could Fort Leyland and how many great things. Oh, couldn't Fort Leyland. Search up class. Is that a train? I'm not interested in trains. I don't care about trains. Might as well send me a picture of a brick. That's about as much interest as I have in trains. Let me through. Let's try for an hour stream. That is optimistic. I like your optimism and your positive energy, Joe. But like, yeah, the disabled bells. It's nice to have them. Don't get me wrong, but they go off a little bit too often, I think. But then if you think about it, there's usually like mugs IRL pressing the disabled button when they're just faking it. They're not really disabled. Back to the old days where there were no traffic lights. Memories. I know I drive properly. By properly, I mean haphazardly, but that's fine. I'm an Arsenal fan. Okay. And due to my block list. So the bar's been fixed. Wonderful.
Thanks.
Because it is loud and it is a bit too frequent. Lovely jubbly. This bus doesn't rattle enough. That was a fair bit. That's a lot to do with... Like, you can add the sounds, obviously, but... Yeah, the roads in OMSI are pretty smooth. I don't know, I'm not a wizard. The chances are it'll run fine on that. They're absolutely fine. I'm assuming that I turn here. You're absolutely right that I don't. Did I already come around here? I did. I'm so lost. Where am I going? What is happening? Where am I? Little crossroads. Awesome. Sometimes you support Tottenham. I don't support anybody because sports can go suck an egg. I don't like any kind of sport. The only sport I do actually approve of is chess. Chess is pretty good. You can break the windows. Yes, there's a lot of things you can do on this bus. Like, a lot. There's a lot of features. I should probably show you the... Passengers do actually drop litter and stuff as the journey goes on. I say as passengers have dropped no litter. Oh, there's a bit down there. That's... Yep, and you can click it and it just goes away. Will this bus ever be released? How can you be following it forever? It got released, not released, announced in November 2018. Like it's not even been a full year yet before it was announced. I think I could be making that up. Was it 2017? I don't remember. But yeah, it's not been that long. Yeah, it's coming pretty soon, and by pretty I mean very. You better not be turning. You're a mug! Smash the window. Features and stuff. Hang on, I got some window smashing to do. Is there a better view I can do this from? Yes. Oh, hang on, I should have the ticketer first. Adult single short distance. Boop. You take that. I take that. Did I give her the wrong thing? Why are there no 10 pence? There's no 10 pence coins. Boop. Yeah, I should have given her that one. We'll try again next time. Yeah, there's no... Yeah. Look, Halt Smash. What the hell is that noise? Holy Christ! It sounds a bit like gunfire. Whoa. Okay. That was intense. Cool beans. Do this sort of alarm. If I press it again, does it turn off? That noise. Oh. Will there be Kruger displays? I think Kruger for now has been eradicated and been placed by Hanover. So yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I know this sort of alarm goes off, but if I press it again, does it turn off? Oh yeah, it does turn off. Okay, cool. I'm an idiot. Hang on. I'm very tired. Shut up. It sounds like gunfire. What is that noise? Good grief. Oh. When you say very soon, I mean very soon, like within the next 2 months. Very soon. So stay tuned. But you can see it's very, very complete. There's not much that doesn't work. I'm yet to find anything that doesn't work. Apart from this streaming style. Ha! Beat you to it. Count myself then was in Discord. That is quite the noise. Honestly. Yeah, that doesn't sound right at all.
Thank you.
Did you say thank you? Oh,
pal. Cheers.
that's nice. They make sounds when they get off. And I'm under assault! This vehicle is under assault! It's not as dramatic as I was hoping. I was hoping that the aircon would open and fireworks would explode and stuff, but no. It just screams at you. This guy's not even going to help, is he? He's just going to... Look, there's a smashed window and I'm under assault. He's going to carry on with your life? Yeah. So rude. Anyway. Yeah. Let's continue. I'm going to pull out here. The warnings at the front look untextured. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Leave doors open when driving. That is not a thing that I'm able to do. It just quite simply does not work. You're under assault, Sarah. Lovely jubbly. You thought it was reversible? Nah, reversidal. Separate the words, my friend. Separate the words. It is Sunday, so you can call him Joshua. 40. Yes, good speed. No idea which marker on the dashboard that is. I'm assuming it's that one. I know, Kian. I know. Kian? Kian? One of the two. I feel a little bit violated, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the hazards go on automatically. That wasn't me. Hazards go on and it screams and yells, but no fireworks. You should really say a party edition of the bus with fireworks. Oop.
Bye, driver.
That scared the life out of me. Sounds like an old witch.
Hello. Hello, driver.
If you could see my gestures right now in my face. Oh. Should totally do a face cam. What's the top speed? Should we find out? Absolutely. Are you doing another after this? I am, but not in Scunthorpe. In our good friend Arkala. Kian, awesome. Got it right the first time. Hang on, it's already faster than the street deck. That's to be expected. Where'd you get the sound pack from? This, I don't know. This is just, I think it's just the one the bus uses. Something along those lines, I don't remember installing it. What's up with the yearly video Whoopsies. So yeah, top speed is around pretty fast. Yep. Got up to a solid 50 there or so. E200, I'm not fond of an E200. E200 MMC, however, that's a whole different kind of fish. Don't you mean Scunthorpe? Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! You did a funny! You're so funny! Hey Ben, how you doing? Does it have a green line repaint? It does not. I want to see your face. I bet you do. I bet you do. You want that nighttime material? Did that woman just say thanks in man's voice? It's 2019, not able to judge. 400 cities, are they? Oh dear. Oh no. Where's my Kala, Fafala, Hanana, Fala, Fafala, Fifa, Mamala? Well, you didn't answer me yesterday, so I just assumed it was a solid no. I like 07 E200. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of E400s really either, but I like the MMC versions, so yeah. No, you're supposed to delete the bus. You're supposed to delete the bus from the HOF file then, not the actual bus from your OMSI, because that would cause issues. this child getting on? Hello, child. Yes, Michael Jackson here to pick you up. Oh, did you? Oh, big loss. Evening, Louis. How you doing? Lionel's making another new bus. Alrighty. I've not seen anything of it yet. Let's get fully to 1K before September. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That will happen. 1K will be hit before September, and I'm very excited. Even if that means I have to create another 20 accounts myself. Oh dear. Fashion 800s are better. Cool story. When Lotus comes out, are you going to quit OMSI and play that? Well, that depends on if the OMSI community becomes the Lotus community. Because I imagine that if Lotus is playable and done well enough, then everyone will just move over to that anyway. But if no additional content is made for Lotus, then there's literally no point of me moving over. From what I've heard, Lotus is not a fun thing to make content for anyway. The Lotus editor is apparently worse than the OMSI editor, so nice progression there, Marcel. Oh, that's the dude. Hang on. Lotus is out, but it's out as... Right, so Lotus isn't officially out as a thing. It's out as an early access for developers to start making stuff for it, so that when the game does fully release, no pun intended, there'll be additional content for people to drive rather than driving around the same Berlin map 55,000 times. That's basically the only reason it exists at this point. It is way off being fully released. Yeah, Lotus does actually look quite nice. The graphics engine is a big boost from the OMSI engine, because the OMSI engine was atrocious, or is atrocious, so yeah. But to be fair, I quite like how, I don't want to say realistic, but OMSI has a distinct style, where it doesn't look cartoonish, and I like that. What bus is that? This, well, I thought the title would have given it away. This is the Masterswitch Masterlite, or Streetlite, as it's known to the rest of the world. As I mentioned, unless it's a Mercedes. Talking Mercedes, this guy needs to hurry up before the lights change. I used to watch F1. That's a sport. There we go, we found a sport that I used to find some kind of interest in. Vettel used to annoy me. This dude just embedding his hand in the door, bang out of order. Wow, Sam. In total, there's about 65. So, keep up. A little bit early. Let's fast forward the time. Boop. Everything is awesome. Hashtag right bus. You know what? I like right bus and I like Ed. I like them both. They make attractive things, and that's all I really care about. MMCs, very attractive. Right bus vehicles, yeah, all of them are very attractive. Streetlite isn't the most attractive. It does have a fat face, but Street Deck is beautiful. Alright, Aspects, I'll catch you later. Probably this still. Well, yeah, Windows staying smashed for now. The Popo ain't gonna catch up. Wahaha. Everything is awesome. What a throwback that. I never watched the Lego Movie, and I still know all of the songs. I watched Frozen earlier this year as well. I didn't watch Frozen for ages. I still knew all of the songs. There's just movies that come along. Lego Movie, Frozen, The Greatest Showman. Everyone knows every word to every song, and everyone hates themselves for it. I'm gonna go before this guy, because you're a punk. Legitimate reasoning. Whoa! Right and Ed Yellow, beautiful. They make beautiful looking things. I feel violated. You can't say that kind of thing in my stream. E300. You know what? E300, I agree. It's not the best looking thing, but it isn't bad. I don't dislike it. It's just a bit kind of. Wait, what's the E300? Hang on, let me Google. I might be thinking of the wrong thing.
Hey, next time, don't drive so fast. You nearly fell out my seat.
I like the thingy pack.
See ya.
Bye. Hang on, I'm just googling. Enviro, first Enviro. Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not the best. It's no. London variant. I genuinely don't remember. At some point there is. I'm not sure it's going to be in the initial release though. Hey Samuel, how you doing? Should I yeah, reinstall it and then go into the AI list and swap it out with something else, and that way it should be hunky dory. How do you dislike an MMC? MMCs are beautiful. They are beautiful looking things. They're so curvy. Oh, it's like looking at Beyonce in bus form. It's beautiful. So the voice back is changing. It's 2019. You can't discriminate. Evening, Steve. How you doing? Wanna be Kardashian? Hey, to fix the window. The window cannot be fixed. Once you break a glass, you cannot put it back together, no matter how much sellotape you have. Hey, LH123, how are you doing? It's the first stream. Welcome to the madness. Daily starts are gods. You have weird bus taste. Daily start, ugh. They're there. They're a thing that exists, and I'm not particularly happy about them. But they're there nonetheless. They're not pretty. That's basically my one requirement, is that it looks good. It's pretty. Oh my god, it's Soundbob on OmniNav. Flee the situation. Good Christ above. Did I mount a curb? Okay, ignore that. It's not died yet, Aiden. I'm actually as surprised as you are. A hot Soundbob has appeared. Oh my good lord. Scunthorpe, what's going on with your traffic? Scunthorpe is not busy enough, IRL, to have this kind of traffic density. There's about 3.5 people that live in Scunthorpe. I'll help you with it later, Ben. Don't worry, after the stream. Route Master. Yeah, I do feel a little... What happened to the people? Whatever. I feel a little bit... sorry for you Londoners who have to deal with the street... Not street deck, what's it called? The Route Master. Yeah. Oh, Ripperoni, Axel. That's the best way to watch on my streams. In isolation. Prison centres around the country. Woo! Absolutely booming with people watching my streams. Oh, God. Both these buses in Yorkshire. Yeah. We have, like here in Birmingham, that guy just spawned. We have street lights. National Express have very, very few of them. Most of them are owned by Diamond. And that means whenever I see one, I evade the city. Like, yeah. Because Diamond, oh, trash. I'm going here. Told you. If you didn't want to listen, that was your problem. I need to update the AI list, because that is the old version of the street deck. Rooms are okay. I've not heard good things, is all I say. Quite right, Patrick, quite right. Scunthorpe is the best of the Thorpes. That's the only Thorpe I've played that's playable, and I've played quite a few in my time. Optare solo. That thing is a thing that I cannot stand. No. That is not a good thing. Cannot stand a solo. Holy Christ above. Oh. Go on the tent. I know. Are people getting off here? You are now, because the light's on red. Get off!
Nice one. Hey, thank you for driving me today.
Whoever did that, completely racist. I'm fine with that. Should put the bus on a different map. You'll be going on Arcala next, fear not. I'll be making the Viva Max repaints. I'm going to shorten that, because that was a lot of words. Homophobia is no more. What? Why have you cancelled it? Get on with it. Stop being lazy. Good God. Southwest Counties. I feel like you stole that name from somewhere. Do the door flaps go up when you open the doors? Let's get you a clearer view of that. Let's get you this action from all sides for you. Because I'm a professional streamer with intense lag. You're welcome. Oh no, I just can't stand it. I can't stand a solo. Arcala should get better FPS, he says expectantly. You're expecting quite a lot there. Frame rate in Arcala is pretty solid, I think. Hey Infinity, how you doing? What people pack is that? I have no, I genuinely don't know. Alright, I see Ben. What do you prefer, solos or versus? Versa. I mean, I hate them both. In fact, Opto as a whole, I do not like. Except for the one great creation, the Spectra. Da da da. But after that, I'm not interested. Right, bus relatives. Can't stand a soda. DNG livery. There's going to be a lot of liveries for this, and it's going to be glorious. We need a diamond one. If anyone has a diamond one already, please send it to me. I need. Attack me versus sellers. I hate the dash, it looks so dumb. Yep, solos are, there's nothing, I have no good words about a solo. None. I don't even know what that is, Sam Bob, but I'm going to assume it's bad.
See ya.
Bye! You do that, Axel. You do that, it's fine. I'm joking, it's not fine. If you do that, I will hunt you down and I will make intense noises from under your bed and you'll have no idea. Must be your conscious life. Have you been having an unconscious life that we're unaware of? Yeah. That tempo, I don't know what that is. I'm not. Whoa, dude! Dude! When there's a bus flying towards you, quick tip for life, don't walk towards it. Just, yeah.
Bye, driver.
The chat is very behind.
Bye, driver.
Goodbye, old ladies. I bet that was the children. Oh, by the way, quick poll. What gender are these kids? Because I have no idea. That one's a boy, I think. I don't know. I think they're a boy. I think they're male. But at the same time, I could be being shut down by YouTube. I pressed a button there, but I'm not really sure what it did. Where's the outside view? That's the one. Boop. You know, it's a good work day when you ask what gender the kids are. Right, let's hop over to your Carla, my Carla. We all screaming for our Carla. Quick tip, anticipate pets crossing. You think I look at the road? I don't look at the road. I spend most of my time looking at the chat, and then occasionally I glance over at the road. Usually while I'm flying. Where's the chat? There's the chat. We all scream for the chat, fat chat. What day is it? Sunday. Let's put it on a Monday. 12:26 will suffice. When we got, well, I best see that screenshot on Fella's film. No, you'll see it in the thumbnail. Better than Fella's film. Full of YouTube channel. Better than Fella's film. You heard it here first. Gimme a man after midnight. Can you do Sutton Cornfield? Sutton has a cornfield now? Well, this was this is the thing that I didn't anticipate. Wow. When is the DLC out for the buses? Before October. Is as much as I'm gonna say. Mostly because I'm not entirely sure. But apart from that, that's what I'm gonna say. Do 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 da do da. What was I looking at? Yellow girl, red is boy, but aren't they the same model? They're the same model, aren't they? I think. I get very confused. Is it time for an ADL bus? See below in the title section. What buses are coming to OMSI? A lot. Okay, so current lineup for Masterswitch. We have the Gemini 3 pack, the Street Deck, the don't call it the B7. No, what's it called? The Streetlite. The Streetlite. They started a E200 MMC at some point. There's a B7 RLE, or is it B8? One of the two, maybe both. And there's a G2 somewhere in the back burner. This is taking a long time to load, which it normally doesn't. Uh-oh. Yeah, it doesn't have a green line livery. Sorry. If you're willing to make one, then go for it. What maps are coming to OMSI? I don't know. I can do them in order I think they'll come out. Cranley. That's it. I don't know. I have a few maps on the horizon to look out for. But there's none that are. Why have you spawned me here? This is not where I asked to be spawned. What? Anywho, okay, it's just decided that this is where I'm going. On the horizon, we have I say on the horizon. In the next year, maybe slightly over a year, there's Cranley, London. If London has been worked on all this time, then London should be out. Alcala, Bodenham. I'm missing a really obvious one and I can't remember. Oh well. What's it called? Bristol Airport, maybe, possibly. I don't know. That might be. Yeah, that's the one. Bristol. Any Metro bus liveries? No. This thing that the version that I have has very, very few liveries. Also, look how many versions there are. Someone pick one. There's these. Someone pick a version. There you go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention V3D's vehicles. So after the Masterswitch buses, we have V3D's vehicles, the E200 MMC, B7TL, etc. E200 MMC is currently priority. Gimme, man after midnight. Why is Omninav not Omninav? Restream being so dodgy. 9.6 meter done with 3 speed. Cool. The fast one. Now you're talking my language. Apparently Birmingham is nearly finished. BOTW V3. BOTW is a beautiful, beautiful map, but I don't think it's on the horizon somewhere. I don't know how much is being worked on there, or how fast that progress is. We get updates from time to time, but not like super frequently, so it's hard to judge. Oh, it's loaded the right half. Awesome. Pendle Station, that's the one I selected. Let's actually go there. Is the martial arts the project? That's a thing somewhere. I don't think that's a priority as well. Oh, I forgot to mention E400 OMSI. That's a Masterswitch thing. Repaint with a white interior. Yeah, no, I'm using this one because that's what loaded up. Using the chode one. Gimme. Why is that song stuck in my head? It's going to do my absolute nutting. Would you mean someone's making left hand? Yeah, there's a left path version of Boneham, which has been in development for like 3 years now. So, yeah. Puts a lot on Facebook about it. Yeah. That has been in development for a long time. There's a lot of stuff about Birmingham that goes on places. But most of it's about timetabling and stuff rather than the actual map, if that makes sense. That does make sense. Shut up, brain. Cool. Let's select a thing. 63 to... This isn't the full route, by the way, obviously. So I've cut it short because it's just where the next bait is going to finish. Finished? Thanks, brain. Finished. Look, it has an option for the...
Fire system pressure, okay.
I forgot it did that. That absolutely scared me. Scared me. Ticket machine option. Yes. Lovely, lovely pixels. I've not used this thing yet. I've not actually even looked at this. Cool. There's a lot of buttons you can press. Oh, it says loading. Run away to go up here. Route 63 to Santiago Road. Switch are doing a martial dart. Yes. It's not so much in the foreground though, I don't think. 34 minutes past that was. Oh. Nice. YouTube channel. YouTuber's broken. Ah, I can't help you with that. Get ready for power! Love me some power. I missed a lot in the chat. Would you say this bus is ready for listening? Oh yes, definitely, without question. Oh, this one has a driver shield thingamabob. Nice. Undo that. Open that. Look, the thing goes up and down. So yeah, that's the thing. The sound doesn't always... Why does the sound play when we get to that? Okay. The sound plays at a weird time. Anyway, press the stop button and then open the doors again. Stop bell. Lovely. And there's a screen to show the things. With slightly too big font, but we're going to ignore that for now. That's lovely. And the stop bell works and everything. Also, stop start engine. That was actually beautiful. That was that actually had me impressed for a sec there. Also, engine bay for you role players. Very nice. For a sec I actually thought it was modelled. I was like, whoa. But no. I don't know why I thought that, because that would be absolutely mental. This thing is going to fly around this map. Awesome. Take my money. Ah, dear. Light, master switch. Wait, hang on, what was it? Master switch, master light switch. Yeah, that was it. Master switch, master light switch. There we go. That's the official term for that button. You're welcome. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe I didn't install the knob fix. But I hear that's just the way that some people are. Master switch premium. Oh, good god. Good god. Also, that handle, when you close it, automatically locks. So you have to unlock it, and when you close it, it just nicely locks. If you're doing a school run, you can put that on the front. Or if you're... No, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, because that is inappropriate. What to say? If you're wanting to abduct children, you can also put that on the front. That seems like a better way of putting it than being as explicit as I was going to be. Where did it go? There's no way of taking it off. I can't see it. Cool, that lives there now. Behind the ticket machine. I'm being screamed at. Oh, it has an idle timeout, so I've been still for too long. So it goes. I'm going to turn off if you keep staying still. Because we're all about saving the environment, aren't we? Absolutely not. How's Ticketer coming on? Yeah, Ticketer's brilliant. I love that thing. I showed it in the last route, and by showed I mean attempted to for about half a second, but then ultimately didn't. Yeah, I use the sign on Cottrell.
A day rider, please.
That is definitely yes, right. Engine bay is closed.
Have a good one.
Will the Streetlite be on our colour for Green Line? It will be on our colour, but it won't be on Green Line. So the plan is there's going to be some competition in the map, another company, and this seems like the perfect bus to do that with. So, yeah. Is this our colour? This is our colour. Welcome. I do love these voices. I'm assuming though with the ticket
Lovely.
back.
Cheers. A day rider, please.
How many different engine versions? 3, I think. When's the map going to be released? We're a long way off that yet. Whoa, okay. I see he hasn't made the changes suggested to. Nope. Pendle Station, like this is one place that I want to stay the same. I've made quite a lot of other changes, but Pendle Station I want to remain, I think. It's the only time I've ever voted remain in my life, but we're going to go with it. So yeah, the Streetlight and the Street Deck will definitely both be on Steam. sold for around 10 to 15 pounds. I think it's 13. Bang in the middle. And there'll also be a freeware version of both of them, just to reduce the sales. When beta, £13.50-ish. Good. I'm glad we have that cleared up. Oh, there's no freeware of the Streetlite. Oh, darn. It's risky business with this thing. No FPS counter.
Just a single,
Rest in
please, mate.
pepperoni.
Return, please.
See ya.
Bye! Thanks, Sam. Good, that'll pay for your computer. Excellent. Lovely. £12.50? Nah, £13.50.
Jesus, Gavin, what the hell's going on with your driving?
I fixed it some, but not in this version. Like, this is my general player of OMSI. This isn't the this version of the map isn't the most up to date, and it's also not my Arcana install. So, boom. Middle class high street, a thing. It sure is.
Thank you very much.
This specific bus is the type of bus I have around where I live. The server I live, and my bones might fall out. I'd love to comment, but I don't get on these things that often. Don't you dare change them, mate. Why are you like this? Gosh darn. These brakes are really harsh. Like, yeah. I always forget.
Maybe you should that it was
Flipping hell.
Have you just used all the Yorkshire counties? There is nothing from Yorkshire counties in this map. Literally nothing. All the stuff that looks to be custom is custom for this map. Everything else is basically UKDT or O3D. That's it. They are fully payware. Puns and stuff. No freeware. It's the Streetlite. Rest in pepperoni. Want to show us some Arcana Easter eggs? Should I? I can show you a few. I mean, do I want to? What did I put? I put one in the other day, and I've put so many in. I genuinely can't remember. I might do a hunt. But if you find all of them, then you win like a prize or something.
A single ticket, please.
Hey,
Hello, driver.
next
Can I have a
time,
single,
don't drive
please?
so fast. You nearly flat
It's
me.
a day ticket, lad.
My local bus company changed each of the street lights. Good.
Thank you for driving me today.
Should you tutorial on how to make a map? No, because that process of making a map took me over a year to figure out. So, like, yeah, I'm just about getting there now, and we're a year later. SMH my head, shaking my head. Okie dokes, you do you. Just give us Streetlite as a prize. That's not my decision to make.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
I should probably do this thing.
Ticket, lad.
Hang on, oh my god. Oh, I don't even know what to ask for.
time,
Because the
don't drive so
thingy doesn't work, the information line.
fast. See?
Return, lad. Give us a return, love. Thank you, driver. Hello, driver. Can I have a day ride, please?
Masterswitch made what they feel they like. So, yeah, what they want to drive, like, it's fine, right? Everyone has different opinions. Yeah. That was unbelievably slow. My opinion. You're not allowed an opinion. It's bang out of order. Going here. I'm going here.
Hey, lads, so you're going round and round all night long.
Nothing to see here. Quite literally. Hey, hang on. As soon as I get past this. Look! It's Thorpe. There's a big struggle up hills. It struggles a bit, but it's not bad. Like, it does accelerate going up hills, whereas I drive the G3 and it decelerates going up hills. So there's not a particularly big struggle, but it does struggle as much as you expect it to. Fully made it around the roundabout. Oh my good god. I didn't want to be so explicit, folks. Completely ruined that in the chat. Jesus. Fog lights, left of the hazard lights. Ugh. Oh, the hazard switch. Lovely. Hang on, let me find that one. Boop. Fog lights. For those days when it's foggy. Oh, that's a car. I'm part of an Easter egg. No, I don't think so. Not yet. We nice need to be on. Ugh. Good God. Is there a Reaver version? Is there a crumbling Reaver version? Not quite yet. Upper Saloon County. It is actually the right time. I'm impressed. 10 out of 10. Where's the team tablet? 42 minutes past I'm supposed to be there. And it's currently 40. I am pretty much bang on time. I'm also embedded in a car, but that's a minor detail. Oh god, cinematics needed, just saying. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to make a trailer for this map, aren't I? Oh, sweet Caroline. This map is actually really hard to video and photograph. Because the roads, like, generally, apart from Crest Hill, the roads are very, very slim. And, like, packed, really, really compact. So it's just a nuisance to try and photograph this thing. It's a very minor detail. Shh. Oh, the traffic does not look fun around here right now. Sweet Caroline. I've seen 2 Easter eggs so far. There's one. Just saying. There's a lot of them around the map. Places you won't even realise. Oh, hello, lag. Jesus Christ, why are you so laggy? Will you ever try this for collisions on? In the full release, yes. Right now, no. Right now, doing that is risky business because I haven't even collision tested it yet.
Thank you for driving me today.
Alright, return
Yeah,
ticket,
you stop
please.
start.
A day rider, please.
Seeing that. Thank you, driver.
Where is Ammo Central? I know he makes tons of vid. I don't know. The OMSI YouTube scene has kind of died off. Eamon still makes his thing, D Thompson Tomps. Aside from that, that's it. Whoa! Dude, don't be switching names like that on me. It's bang out of order. Dude of our slim roads. Like Father, like Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen.
Dear me, this is jolly well unacceptable.
It's unacceptable. I'm so sorry, sir. So sorry. Come on. Coachella Centre. Yeah, that's not an Easter egg. That's just me being lazy. That one needs to be retextured. Yeah, it's a cultural building. That is, I'm willing to accept. That is me just being lazy. Oh my good god, this traffic. Oh yeah, Steve Chester. Well, that's not the UK scene. There's a lot of active German things, but the UK scene is very, very dead. You're not turning? Fantastic. I don't know which sign is over the direction sign. You are? There's quite a few direction signs. Oh, it is, isn't it? Whoopsies. Yeah, I need to move that then. I know, Frosty. I'm a terrible driver. This I'm willing to accept. Oh, Clumsy Pineapple does UK stuff. Hashtag ad, hashtag spawn. Send me money. Ain't a cowboy. Everyone's a cowboy. It's one of the great revelations of my life. Whether you're willing to accept it or not is up to you, but everyone is a closeted cowboy. Wolverhampton. Ooh. Sky guys shooting up over to Wolverhampton. Sorry, Sam. But not really. Nice cornering there. Absolutely spot on. Oh, this traffic is absolute nightmare. What's up with the upside down van? It's a feature. It's a genuine feature of the map. This is exactly how Steve used to drive. Start 2013. We'll call it a monument. Streetlite or V3D's OMSI? I don't know. They're so different. They're so V3D's OMSI has like a beauty factor to it. Well, all of V3D's buses always look the part, and that's the main thing with them. Masterswitch vehicles have the physicalities. They have the physics on lockdown, and they're really, really nice to drive. I don't know. It depends on the mood I'm feeling. Scunthorpe suits Masterswitch buses. Arcada suits V3D's buses. I don't know. Hey, Sean, how you doing?
Oh, hello.
Started in a stream last week. Yeah, his channel's alive again.
Lovely.
He's doing
Cheers.
videos, but not in OMSI.
Hiya, driver. Here's a day ticket, lad.
Thank you for driving me today.
Every time. Have you got a National Express repaint? I do not. I have very few repaints for this thing. Texture is too clean. It is too clean. I stand by that. Texture for these things are a little bit too clean. Like, you know, something looks too perfect. That's what I mean. It's almost so perfect that it's a little bit unrealistic in that regard.
What? Return, please.
Sounds spot on.
Lovely.
Yep.
Cheers.
Ah, traffic lights, why are you doing this to me? Hang on, that's green. That's green. That's a green light. I'm in a Diddy bus. It's safer in a Diddy bus.
Driving.
Shout out to the OMSI AI for actually stopping for me. Shout out for that curb for letting me mount. Shout out to the curb for letting me mount it. V3D uses too many polys. That is a fair debate. There's always a certain lag factor with V3D's buses. Yeah, it's difficult to play it on certain maps.
Cheers.
But if you have the right map,
One day rider, please, driver.
it's fine. The fingered fish. Don't be dissing the fingered fish.
A day rider, please.
That repaint, that retexture to it, like a solid, like,
Jeez.
I don't know, 20 minutes or so.
Thanks very much. Thanks.
One way.
Over repaints. I've seen first repaints. I'm not sure I've seen any Arriva for this thing yet. In terms of the repaint collection, there's very little in what I have. Like, very, very, very little. So I wouldn't, I'm not the person to ask about that. Fully used to mounting things. I have no comment. I'm just gonna feign ignorance. Thanks, Pure. You kids are something else. Only 300? Really? Floating around.
Thanks.
Can I have a day pass, please?
A day rider, please.
I like this stop-start. This is nice. I like it because it feels so lazy. Like I don't have to even put my foot down for it to activate. Just the doors close. Laziness is my friend. Bacon is good for me. It's quality video, that.
Open the bloody one way. That hot.
Me had a really steep hill in our car like the one in Innsbruck. There is a really steep hill. It's not quite like the one in Innsbruck because the one in Innsbruck is absolutely obscene. This bus is going to fill. But there is a really steep hill already.
Cheers.
Can I have a return, please?
Right, the thing that impresses me about Masterswitch is, I know like they're doing high quality things or whatever, and it is wonderful. What actually impresses me is the amount of things they're doing. Like they're making a lot of vehicles at a time, and they're making them all successfully. They all look the part. They all stand the part. They're there. They're just, yeah. Well, Kian, that idea was shut down immediately. Didn't have time to breathe in that one. Really make a solo. Dun dun dun, conspiracy. I need to add another traffic light here, because this keeps happening. So I'm a terrible driver, remember? We'd make a solo. Oh. Hashtag worst bus whenever he makes it. That's a green light. It is something in Steve's channel. What did you do? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not particularly interested. Oh, it's the first time no one's waiting to board at this stop. Usually I've got a row of people waiting to board me. Everyone wants to ride with the old Philly. Oh, it's past 10 o'clock. That kind of thing's acceptable to stay. June 2024. That's a bit soon. I'll dial it back a bit there. Almost tried for it. What's that I smell? Oh! Jealousy? I forgot the word envy for a sec. There we go. Envy? Is that what I smell? Will this map have a bus depot? We'll have a bus depot and it will have a very big... Dude! Don't cross like that, you absolute psycho. It will have a very big bus depot. A very nice bus depot. A complete bus depot. With like buildings you can go inside and things, you know. I have to go up at 7 tomorrow. Ooh. Ooh.
One day,
I think
right,
that smells
please,
like
driver.
enough. Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
give us a single. Jala.
I say nothing. Wow, I'm a very big dude. That's a quote for the gravestone. Newcastle is good. In real life, no. In OMSI, no. What, Newcastle? Really? Actually, in fact, in real life, it ain't that bad. The Newcastle map is not good. Wow. Remember. Why am I stuttering? It's finally taking over. The virus is spreading. I've only been to Newcastle once, so that was in 20. You memorize the date.
Hey,
That is
next
impressive.
time, don't drive so fast.
Am I early?
See,
Uh-oh. What stop is this? This is 6 bells end. Timetable. Where are ya? 6 bells end. 10-2. I'm perfectly on time. Shut up. Stop moaning at me. Yeah, obviously one maps were never accurate. Like, Newcastle wasn't accurate, Canterbury wasn't accurate. Like, they just weren't. The obviously one London was not accurate. That's London and South, by the way, not Lonsey, the South London project.
Jesus, he's driving this like a madman.
Little pig, let me through. Pro bus driver. I know.
see ya.
Should be 6 bell
Just a
ends.
single, please, drive.
That was the pun. But I wasn't smart enough to word it like that. It will be changed. So that looks awesome. This map is Arcala. It's still work in progress. Coming 2020. There we go. There's an official release date for you. 2020. Had it here first. Oopsies. Why am I mounting curbs in this thing? Because I can't drive it here, you say? Quite right. I have to go on a 2-hour train journey. Oh, St. Dumfries. It kind of has things to tell me that. Where did I go? I went to Wales. I went to what's it called? What's the place in Wales called? Hereford. It's a bit, well, it's close to it. It's not quite in Wales, but it's close enough. Hereford the other week. The train to Hereford. Holy Christ! It is the slowest thing I have. Like, I might as well have walked there. Right, to get to Hereford from Birmingham, it takes an hour and 15 minutes by car. Why on earth was I on this train for over an hour and a half? The slowest train in human existence. And then I fell asleep on the train, woke up to feel this, I don't want to say obese, but there was a man next to me and he was beyond obese. Like, there were parts of him sitting on me. Worst train experience of my life. What's the 60s frequency? Every 10 minutes. Listing rooms every 10 minutes. Got to go watch on Fair. Lovely. See you in a bit. Hopefully it gets better. It's better at driving longer. Yeah, I am. It is true. Buses, they should be long. That's just how life works. If it's a short bus, it's just a big taxi. Duh, logic. Wasn't B5TL? Wait, what? B5TL? Okie dokie! Only 40 minutes. Newcastle, Carlisle. I've never been to Carlisle. I've never heard anyone even say anything about Carlisle. But no one has any strong opinions on Carlisle. Oh, the one that went past. Okay. I see. That was Street Deck, not B5, but yeah. all buses are taxis. All buses, they're just big taxis. Could you do more of those passenger roleplay videos? I could, but there are a lot of editing. Like, there's subtle editing in there, like the camera shake that just take forever to do. Although I could use the same one I used in the other video. That's not the point. They do take a long time to do. I do want to start making videos again there.
Hey lad, the wheels on the bus are supposed to go round and round, not fly off.
Which colour is awesome. Really? That's not a bus service. That is literally a taxi there. Pineapple. That. B5LH just rolls back down this hill. Making up isn't an option. Keyframing, it's awful. It's awful. And I do most of the things in my videos by hand. Like, it's awful. A lot of keyframing, and color correction, because OMSI is hideous, so a lot of color correction happens. Seems like everything relating. Where's that gone? Nightbot, for goodness sake. Seems like everything related to the OMSI is being ignored. Not quite. I'm just not. It's being unlucky, I suppose. I know I'm going to question what's going on with this bus right now. Metro line owns Green Line. Uh-oh! Now I'm in deep doo-doo. Oh, come on. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. You're an absolute mug. There we go. You stay there. You stay there. You stay there! Okay, note to self. Fix OMSI AI. Are you being serious right now? Are you actually being serious? I hope this guy contracts a long and painful illness. Oh, we're stuck. Oh, we're stuck because this guy's an idiot. Awesome. Raddington! Oh my good god. I forgot that thing existed, Raddington. Hey there! This is Arcala. Arcala spelled with a K, not a C. But yeah, this is Arcala. Follow Arcala Development in the Philly Lounge under Arcala Development. Original title, I know. Shut up. What's the sticker machine called? It's Olmex or something? I don't remember. Oh god, it's better. Oh, puns and stuff. I do love a pun. It's very fun and polished. Honey, this isn't even the polishing. Not even polished yet. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. Hey Kian, welcome back. If you leave your foot flat down at max speed, it just has a heart attack. That's fun. Arcala, Arcala, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom will come. I'm the kingdom. Inappropriate humor with fully. I hope that nothing's coming around this corner. Oh, it's a midget bus. We're fine. We can go around here. Did you read my previous message? I didn't, but I can still see it. Stagecoach, West Scotland. My bloody opinion about why people let drivers. My bloody opinion about why people let solos drive at 15 miles an hour along country roads with plenty of potholes. That's one thing I need to add actually. Potholes. Heads quickly destroy your bus. Countryside things. Evening, the Southwest Trains guy. How you doing? Fields with Fully Love. That's totally a new series. Oh, that sounds incredible. I'd watch that.
Cheers, pal. Have a good
You're welcome.
Bloody.
Thank you.
Return, please.
Hello, driver. Can I have a single, please?
I suppose you can. Would be nice today. I like watching you on YouTube a lot, even. I'm just too. It's fantastic what you're doing. Oh, thanks, kiddo. I'm glad you like it. That makes one. V9 solos. The thought of that is killing me right now. You my new double bed watching. Oh, hello, middle class. Do love a double bed there. If you don't have a double bed, you're missing out. Oh, can't deal with single beds anymore. Look at this. Synchronized getting into the timing point. Right, so this is the timing point.
Cheers.
Single.
This is a long route, by the way. If you like driving long routes, this is the one for you. This is this is past halfway, but it's not that long past halfway.
Cheers.
So this is, where are we? Chester Stanmore layover. 13:07.
Yeah,
Cheers, pal.
We're early. 5 minutes early.
Cheers.
According to that
Cheers,
thing.
pal. Cheers.
Thank you for driving me today.
Oh my god. Now we are basically
So
bang on time.
bloody hell, it's like an oven in here at South.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
A day rider, please.
Are you going to make your own
Lovely.
ticket pack?
Cheers.
Yes, ticket packs will be done. Everything will be done. There's a lot of stuff to do for this map. Like, I intend for this to be like the most complete map that OMSI has ever seen ever. It's gonna be great. Have a single bed. Oh, you're missing out. Double beds are absolutely magical things. Like the great thing about double bed, starfish. No matter what you say, I don't care. Starfish is the best thing about double bed. Not the animal, just the ability to do it.
Jesus, he's driving this like a madman.
What's the map? The map is... What's the map called? Oh, Arcala. It's in development. It's going to be made by me. I genuinely forgot the name of it. But yeah. Hey Aaron, how you doing? Follow map development on Fellows Film. Just search Arcala. A-R-K-I.
Return, please.
How do you spell it? A-R-K-A-L-A. There we go. Like Arc-Ala. My brain is absolute mush today. Oh, good God. Hey, Joseph, how you doing? King size beds. Never even attempted a king size bed, but hey, hey. I imagine it's good stuff, not a euphemism. Credit where credit is due. I nearly passed out reading that. Holy Christ. Great thing about single beds, less chance of strangulation from your quilt at night. I'm sorry, I've never been in my bed and been like, oh my god, this quilt is trying to kill me. That's never happened. But double beds make fun times just a bit more interesting. It's past 10 o'clock. Okay, lights, can you change now? Hey, please. In 3, 2, 1, change. No? No. Nah, the best part is MMC. MMC's little ding ding, ding ding. It's so artificial. Like I totally installed your patch, Sambob. Shut up. What's going on with the arrows, actually? I need to get around to fixing this install. Whoa. Great lag factor. Oh, that's also true, Josh. Yeah. You just hop over to the side. When it gets too warm. No, pillows as well. Getting a bit hot on one side of the pillow. Flip the pillow over. It's a whole new world over there. See that street deck again. What route is that on? It's on 63. 63 and 64 are 10-minute frequencies which alternate between 63 and 64. They're just variations on the same route. So essentially 20 minutes for each route. But yeah. Hey, Transport Glasgow.
Man, give me a single.
64 hasn't implemented yet, so it's just rolling around. Why can't I speak? 64 has not been implemented yet, so this buses are just roaming around at 63 far too frequently. What time are you streaming until? For about another 15 minutes or so. My god, my diction is all over the place today.
Okay. Dayrider, love.
Here's a ticket machine. I heard I say Dayrider, so yeah. How much is that? She gave me £10. I don't know how much anything is. Dayrider, here, take that one. It's £9, £1 change.
Thank you very much.
It'd be nice if the red text would show up here, but apparently not. I didn't hear what she said.
Cheers, me duck. Here's a day ticket, lad.
Day ticket, lad. Dayrider. The ticketer is nicer to use than that thing. OMSI, I believe, if I remember. My diction is all over the place. Shut up. Diction. Dictionary. Whoa. Very thankful that I didn't meet this guy on that road, because this road is skinny. Like, when I say skinny, I mean really quite skinny. Can you give out the notes, or is it decoration? You can give out notes as well, but it's not very often that you'll need to, unless they give you like a £10 note for a £1 ticket. Ticketer versus OMSI war continues. I'm fighting a war that I didn't. Words! Why are you doing this? I'm fighting a war that I didn't even know existed. Gemini 3. I don't think the Gemini. I think the Gemini 3 just has the ticketer machine. Don't think I've seen it in the Gemini 3 back yet. Busgate, yeah. It has OMSI too. Oh, cool. I haven't seen it in there yet. Right, Pineapple. Catch you later. Make good choices. Getting £10 for £1.50 single at 5 AM. It really livens up your warning, doesn't it?
Return, please.
Don't you ever go up in the morning and you're like, you know what I really want to do right now? Some really heavy maths. Oh yeah.
Alright, mate.
Absolutely smashing the start to the day.
One day, driver.
One day, rider, please, driver. Sure thing.
Chala. Hello, driver. Can I have a single, please?
How much is a single? £2.50. Take a 50. Take 1, 2, 3, and then take a £5. Because I can't do maths. Hang on, coming up to my favourite corners in existence. Turn down here, and then these two corners are the best thing to ever grace the earth. This corner, which is risky business to begin with, immediately followed by this corner, which is also risky business, especially when there's a car parked there and you're in a long vehicle. Awesome.
Hey, next
One
time.
day
Thank you
rider,
for
please,
driving
driver.
me fast.
Day rider.
Out my seat.
How much did she give me? £10. How much is day rider? Just take £1 and go.
Oh, give us a single.
I'm assuming that was the correct change.
Bye, driver.
Okay.
Nice one. Hey, next time, don't drive so fast. I nearly fell out my seat.
What is this guy complaining about? Shut up. This guy's just complaining for the sake of complaining.
You cannot be serious. Man, that's a bad driver.
Oh, we got a view out the window. Huzzah! Yay! Feedback taken on board. Need one the other way as well, but...
Bye, driver.
It's really solid, that. I'm out of time because I kind of expected to see another bus going the opposite direction. Thanks, Sam. 110 minutes, absolutely smashing it. Nearly 2 hours.
Hello, lad.
Check your
can I
Discord. I
have,
will check my Discord after the stream.
Thank you, driver.
Does the driver protector screen move up and down? It does not. It's a pretty solid piece of glass, but you can open the door if nothing else. How long is left? This is the penultimate stop. This is as far as I've gone with the map, basically. They got enough for a new PCU. Hell yeah. £3 and a penny. Do actually really appreciate it. Welcome to Oxenden. Finally, right, so this is the city, but this is the start of the city. As we get past this point, there's no more countryside. That's as far as I've got with the map, so this is where we terminate.
Cheers, pal. Have a good one. Cheers.
What with all the other cash you
Thanks.
snatched? Do 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 do. Just give me an old tenor. That is bang out of order. Yeah. No, let's just pull out. Did everyone get off? Yeah. Cool. This is a legal maneuver. Shut up. As long as you're saying it's a legal maneuver whilst doing the maneuver, it makes it legal. Awesome. And this is the end of the road. Lovely. Let's pick up everybody's trash. Boop, boop. That is such a nice feature to have. Role players can have the time of their lives. Fully as Patreon. Fully as Patreon. So yeah. This is it. Harborn! Yeah, boy. This is it? Yeah. I think we basically covered everything at some point. A bit haphazardly. But yeah, did I leave the heating on the whole time? I don't know. Was it even on? Or was that in Scunthorpe? No, it was on the whole time. I was roasting them. But 63, 2. No, you're just not gonna. Oh, there we go. Awesome. So yeah, that's where we're gonna end it. Scammer alert. What you're paying for essentially is McDonald's. Basically. What more do you want from me? Thank you all very much for watching. And until next time. Fully out.